Okay, so now we want to convert between between two bases. And the key to being able to convert, or the key to knowing that you can do it this way, is because we are going to be converting between base 2 and base 16. And the thing is that 2 raised to the 4th power equals 16. So as long as one base is a power of the other base, it's actually relatively simple to convert between the two. So since base 16 is 2 to the 4th, then that means we'll need 4 digits in the base 2 system will convert to 1 digit in the base 16. So I'm going to take this number here, 100011101011, and I'm going to start from the right, and I'm going to take 4 at a time. So 1, 2, 3, 4 in green. Oh, that's kind of hard to see. Let's do another light color. Okay, and then 0, 1, 1, 1 is the next 4. I'm reading backwards. And then 0, 0, 0, 1 is the next 4. So for this green 1, 0, 1, 1, we're going to look at what that is. So 1, 0, 1, 1 is here. And that translates to B. So this guy is a B. Now we'll look at the pink 1110. So I'll look over here in my chart. 1110 corresponds to E. And then in yellow, 1000. 1000 corresponds to 8. So instead of writing this base 2 number 100011101011, we could write 8EB in base 16. Now, if you didn't have this chart, you could still do the backwards calculation. Like you could look just at 1011. So let's take that green one, 1011. If I'm just considering this in base 2, this digit is 1 times 2 to the 0, which is 1 times 1, which is 1. And then this digit is 1 times 2 to the 1st, so 1 times 2, which is 2. This digit is 0 times 2 squared, so 0 times 4, which is 0. And then this digit is 1 times 2 cubed, and 2 cubed is 8, so 1 times 8 equals 8. So if I add these these 4 numbers, 1 plus 2 plus 0 plus 8, that makes 11. And so remember, in base 16, you're allowed to have the digits 0 to 15, but 10, 11, up to 15, those have 2 symbols to make the one idea. So instead of writing 10, we would write an A. Instead of writing 11, we would write a B. So you can tell that this guy here would be represented with the symbol B, which is exactly what we did in the problem. So if you didn't have this chart, you could just take 4 of the digits at a time, starting from the right. And again, this only works because base 2 and base 16 are related, since 16 is a power of 2. You wouldn't do it with something like 5 and base 5 and base 2. Okay, so let's try another one. 6D in 16, in base 16, we want to change it to base 2. So 6, well, let's start from the right because that's how we've been doing all the other ones. So we'll start from the right. D is 1101. So I'm going to put 1101. And then 6 is 0110. So before, put 0110. So to write 6D in base 2, I would write 01101101, and that's in base 2. Okay, let's try another one. So here, I want to convert between base 2 and base 8. And again, this trick only works because 8 is 2 cubed. So we are starting, or we're converting to and from base 2, which means that in base 8, we'll need 3 digits of base 2 to equal 1 base 8, because 8 is 2 cubed. So let's start in base 8 and go to base 2. So each digit from a base 8 is going to represent 3 of the base 2 digits. So let's start with a 5. So 5 in base 2 is 101. So I'm going to put 101. And then I'm going to move to the left. There's a 2. So 2 is 010. So I'm going to move left, 010. And then a 3. And 3 was 011. So I'll write 011. So to change from 3 to 5 base 8, it would change into 011010101 base 2. Now let's go the other way. So we have a number which is in base 2, and we want to get it to base 8, and 8 is 2 cubed. So we'll take 3 digits from the base 2 and convert that to 1 digit in base 8. So let's start with this one. So 3 digits, 001. 001 represents a 1. So let me get purple here, and I'll put a 1 here. Now let's do the next. So we'll go back a little bit, and we'll do these 3, 101. So 101 is 5. So I can represent those 3 digits with a 5. And then I'm going to go 3 more digits to the left. So I'll get yellow here, 3 digits to the left. 011, or sorry, reading from left to right, it's 110, but I counted backwards, the 0, the 1, and the 1. So now, when I look at my chart, 110 is 6. So I could put a 6 here. And now you're probably thinking, okay, there's only one more digit. But remember, in a number, all the digits before are zeros, right? If you're talking about the number 302 in base 10, it doesn't matter how many zeros I put in front of it. It's still the value 302. Like, think about your odometer. When you first get your car, right? All the left numbers are 0. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Like, that's exactly how I'm going to think about it here. I'm going to put zeros in front So I can have 3 digits, and the 3 digits that I have are 0, 0, 1, which again makes a 1. So that will be 1. So in base 8, I would have 1, 6, 5, 1, and that's in base 8. If you want to check your work, like if you're not sure, you can convert to base 10. So convert each one to base 10. And there's a video on how to convert to and from base 10. So you can convert to base 10 for both of them, and as long as they come out to the same value, then you've done your conversion properly.